prisons and detention centers. These forms of torture are not new to Palestinians, and this has been happening since long before October 7th. The report concludes that the Israeli army routinely commits widespread crimes of arbitrary arrest, enforced disappearance, premeditated murder, torture, inhumane treatment, sexual violence, and denial of a fair trial. This report also confirms that the Israeli army used physical and psychological torture against Palestinian civilian detainees, including beatings with the intent to kill, sexual violence, electrocution, blindfolding, and long-term hand and foot shackles. The IOF also denied access to food and medical care, including critical and life-saving care. The detainees were spat and urinated on, and the IOF committed other cruel and degrading acts, in addition to psychological abuse, including rape and death threats, verbal harassment, and other forms of sexual violence. Here on these colonized lands, we still do not have accountability from the powers that be for the brutal sweep of the People's University of Palestine encampment that took place at the University of Alberta campus. We still do not have accountability from the leaders of these institutions that continue to invest and profit off of the genocide of the Palestinian people. We want to know, when will Bill Flanagan resign? When will the University of Alberta and MacEwan University disclose their investments and divest from genocide? When will Justin Trudeau and the government of Canada sanction the Israeli government and impose a total two-way arms embargo? When will the government of Canada divest our pensions from Israeli banks on stolen land? I learned something new yesterday, which I guess I should have known. Did you all know that there are RCMP officers deployed in the West Bank right now? Not only is Canada diplomatically and financially supporting the occupation, but they have also sent their colonial police force to Palestine. They are not there to bring peace. They are there to teach occupation forces and the Palestinian Authority forces how to keep the boot on the neck of the indigenous population in Palestine, just like they continue to keep the boot on the neck of the indigenous population on Turtle Island. Last month, the resistance put forward a clear path to a permanent ceasefire, and Israel immediately rejected it. For the 12th time, I will add. Not only did they reject it, but they have invaded Rafah and Nusayrat, knowing a live stream of the carnage would be broadcast to the whole world. And just today, another massacre was unleashed on Al-Zuwaida refugee camp, where thousands continue to be slaughtered in the most barbaric and horrific ways in the very places that the Zionist occupation designates as so-called safe zones. But as always, the colonizer lied. Just like with the hospital bombings and the flower massacres, no one stopped the Zionist occupier after they bombed thousands of displaced Palestinians sheltered in tents. So they are going to do it again and again, because this is what the ruling class has decided will be normal. Israel has been acting with impunity since long before October 7th. The Zionist entity isn't interested in ending the genocide. They are enacting what they have multiple times publicly called their final solution. So if anyone here or anyone in your spaces and circles is still disillusioned, believing that this is about October 7th, then understand that for Palestinians, October 7th started long before the Nakba even started, and it has never ended. So how does it end? It ends the way South African apartheid ended. It ends with ongoing Palestinian resistance and with the global solidarity and pressure. It ends with countries like Canada ending their complicity and support. When Canada recognizes not only the genocide in Palestine, but the ongoing genocide here on Turtle Island. It ends when the US stops sending billions of dollars to fund a genocide while their own people are struggling to pay bills month to month. And it ends when Israel's never-ending supply of bombs is cut off. This will end when the world recognizes Palestine as the home of Palestinian people, and it ends when Palestine is finally liberated.
To the sea! To the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free!
We have one more quick speech and then we're going to be marching down White Up.
Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. 34 weeks, 238 days. 34 weeks ago, we came out here asking for ceasefire. We came out here and asked for the basic human response to stop the killing, to end the siege, and to allow for an investigation into the atrocities happening in Gaza. The very basis of the Magna Carta, the very basis of due process, and the very basis of the democracy and charter of this country. For 34 weeks, we've come out here begging you and demanding that you honor the rule of law, that you honor your role and the position afforded to you by us, the citizens of this country. But you played games. The media played their games, refusing to call this what it is, refusing to even say the name Palestine, refusing to cover the thousands of people marching through your streets. Politicians using carefully crafted messaging designed to confuse, designed to delay, designed to absolve them of all their responsibilities. For 34 weeks we've marched, we've signed petitions, we've demonstrated, we've written you letters, we've cried and pleaded with you to see this for what it is. We told you 34 weeks ago that this was going to lead to a genocide and to ethnic cleansing, that this was going to lead to the further theft of land, that this was the continuation of an oppression and colonization that's been going on for 75 years. You called it a conflict. You used dog whistle terms like defending themselves, focusing on hostages. You played into the confirmation bias that has led to growing Islamophobia while accusing every humanity. We asked you to honor the rule of law, but you chose to supply weapons. We asked you to honor your role as part of the UN, as an ambassador to peace in the world. You chose to send in police to threaten university students with rifles drawn. We asked you to speak up for the oppressed and the tens of thousands dead and being starved, and you chose to talk out of both sides of your mouth. The blood of the dead in Gaza, the West Bank, and in Palestine is directly a result of your political gains. The genocide taking place is the result of our media catering to the political and corporate elite and not to us, the citizens of this country. And so what has all your weapons, all your defense, all your inaction, and all of your lies gotten us? 24 hospitals destroyed in Gaza. 87% of schools bombed. Journalists targeted. UN and aid workers murdered in cold blood. You stood by as the fourth largest military, attacked the north, pushing 2.3 million Palestinians to the south. Then they went in and attacked the south, asking Palestinians to move to Rafah. 1.4 million Palestinians starving, living in tents, desperately seeking relief with their backs up against the wall, and you watched as the IDF bombed them, killing them and murdering them. This week we saw Jolie and Trudeau make speeches condemning the attack. A few weeks back, we heard speeches about the aid workers that were killed. We heard words like precision attacks, careful operations, and about your disappointment in the deaths. It was your weapons, your support, your defense your voting and your words that killed those babies and murdered those women and children. That saw the fourth largest military kill the refugees living in tent and searching for relief. Your words mean nothing to us. Your crocodile tears of concerns mean nothing. Your weak support and double talk about the ICJ decisions mean nothing. So to Jolie, Trudeau, CTV, Global, CBC, Pierre Poilievre, and all the others that stand with the Zionists, we stand here for the 35th week in a row. Our united voice growing louder, our resolve growing stronger, our numbers increasing to teach you a lesson. Send your bombs, your fake concerns, your public relations, your fake images of support for world peace, your speeches and interviews, and just shut up because we don't give a shit anymore. In our lifetime, you will see the destruction of the colonial settler state that you have backed for decades. You will lose your positions of power and will live out the rest of your days like the cowards that you are. Because in our lifetime, from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free! Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
I just have a quick announcement. I just saw a police drone. If anybody here needs to have their face covered for any reason, their evidence collecting team is out, so be aware. We're going to be marching. We're going to be marching. We're going to head out this way. We're going to go down to 109. We're going to go to White Ave. We're going to turn on 104. Let's start going right now. Okay, I have one more announcement. Apparently, it's not an EPS drone. Does anybody here controlling a drone right now? Okay. Okay, there's going to be a police drone on White Avenue, so the same thing applies. If you need to cover your face for any reason, please do so now. We're going to start marching right away. And please, again, if you don't have a drum in your hands, please stay behind the banners just for different photo reasons and for your own safety as well. Please pick up signs on your way out. They're by the trees here and by the white van. Thank you so much.
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free! Plunder Hospital, shame on you! Justin, you stay quiet too! Plunder Hospital, shame on you! Jolie, you stay quiet too! No more hiding, no more fear! Genocide is crystal clear!
Over 40,000 dead!
Over 40,000 dead! Justin, your hands are right!
Over 40,000 dead! Justin, your hands are red! Hold our children, shame on you! Israel's. This was never about the hostages and always about ethnic cleansing and land theft. Every time a Zionist lies,
Every time a Zionist lies,
a neighborhood in Wagner dies. Every time a Zionist lies,
every time a Zionist
a
lies,
neighborhood in Wagner dies.
neighborhood in Wagner dies.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Say it loud, say it clear.
We don't want no Zionists here.
We don't want no Zionists here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Say it loud, say it clear.
We don't want no Zionists here.
We don't want no Zionists here.
There is only one solution.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada revolution.
There is only one solution.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada, intifada.
Intifada, intifada.
Long live the intifada. Intifada, intifada. Long live the intifada. Intifada, intifada. Long live the intifada. Israel is weaponizing withholding the basic needs for food and water as a tool of collective punishment to expedite the genocide of Palestinians. Children as young as 3 years old have been photographed collecting water for their families. The entire city of Gaza is now living in a state of extreme thirst. Let the seas run and breathe. 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 Let the seas run and breathe.
Let the seas let them breathe. Gaza must have food and water.
Stop the slaughter.
Israel, stop the slaughter.
Food and water.
Gaza must have food and water.
Israel, stop the slaughter.
Israel, stop the slaughter.
Say it loud, say it more. Not a conflict, not a war. Say it loud, say it more. Not a conflict, not a war. Doctors in Gaza are restoring to removing new mothers' wombs in an attempt to save their lives after childbirth. More than 90% of the Jabalia refugee camp is damaged or destroyed. What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? Wonder hospital, shame on you! Justin, you stay quiet too! Wonder hospital, shame on you! Justin, you stay quiet too! Wonder doctor, shame on you! Justin, you stay quiet too! Wonder children, place in the world to be an aid worker. Israel has seized enough border crossing, effectively ending all aid to the south and blocking the only escape route for Palestinians fleeing. Israel wants Canada pay! How many kids did you kill today? Israel bombs Canada pay! How many kids did you kill today? While you're watching, bombs are dropping! 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 Netanyahu, you can't hide! Netanyahu, you can't hide! You're committing genocide! You're committing genocide! Netanyahu, you can't hide! Netanyahu, you can't hide! You're committing genocide! You're committing genocide!
Canada must cancel arms contracts with genocidal Israel and put an end to Israeli weapon sales here. We demand Canada impose sanctions on two-way arms embargo, demand that settlements are dismantled, advocate for Palestinians' rights to return.
When we are the people too, we will be silenced. Arms embargo now, 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 now. When we are the people too, we will be silenced. Arms embargo now, 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 now. When we are the people too, we will be silenced. Arms embargo now, 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 now. We are the people too. We will be silenced. Arms embargo now, 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 now. Say it loud, say it clear. Say it loud, say it clear. Liberation is here. Liberation is here. Say it loud, say it clear. Say it loud, say it clear. Liberation is here. Liberation is here. We want justice to stay out. We want justice to stay out. Stop bombing Gaza now. Stop bombing Gaza now. We want justice to stay out. We want justice to stay out. Stop bombing Gaza now. Stop bombing Gaza now. We want justice to stay out. We want justice to stay out. Stop bombing Gaza now. Stop bombing Gaza now. Say it loud, say it clear. Say it loud, say it clear. The revolution is here. Revolution is here. Say it loud, say it clear. Say it loud, say it clear. The revolution is here. Revolution is here. No longer sleeping while Palestine is bleeding. No longer sleeping while Palestine is bleeding. No longer sleeping while Palestine is bleeding. Over 40,000 dead. America, your hands are red. Over 40,000 dead. Canada, your hands are red. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Over 70% of fatalities in Gaza are women and children. Over 78,000 Palestinians have been injured since October. When people are occupied, resistance is justified. When people are occupied, resistance is justified. When people are occupied, resistance
watch genocide unfold on our screen. What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? If the people don't get it, if the people don't get it, if the people don't get it, people on this avenue right here waiting to watch a hockey game, and that is more All our children stand for you. Why can you stay quiet too? If you're out here trying to drink or some lunch on the patio, then just know that there has been genocide going on for 7 months. And your intentions are being directly invested in genocide. They're being directly invested on in Israeli gangs on stolen land. I'm walking up on Scotiabank right now, and I want you all to know that Scotiabank has $500 million invested and is the largest institutional shareholder of Elliott Systems, the Israeli weapons manufacturer. Scotiabank, no genocide. While we're watching, bombs are dropping. While you're watching, bombs are dropping. Over 40,000 dead. Canada, your hands are red. Over 40,000 dead. Scotiabank, your hands are red. Over 40,000 dead. Scotiabank, your hands are red. Over 40,000 dead. Scotiabank, your hands are red.
the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine! There is only one solution! There is only one solution! Intifada revolution! Intifada revolution! There is only one solution! There is only one solution! Intifada revolution! Intifada revolution! Intifada! 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 Long live Intifada! Long live Intifada! 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 Long live Intifada! Long live Intifada! When I say one solution, you say revolution! What solution? Revolution! What solution? Revolution! What solution? Revolution! What solution? Revolution! Whose streets? Whose streets? Our streets! 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 From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Palestine will live forever! Free, free Palestine! 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 Get up and take a stand! Get up and take a stand! We're taking back our land! We're taking back our land! Get up and take a stand! Get up and take a stand! We're taking back our land! We're taking back our land! Brick by brick, wall by wall! Brick by brick, wall by wall! Apartheid is gonna fall! Apartheid is gonna fall! Brick by brick, wall by wall! Brick by brick, wall by wall! Apartheid is gonna fall! Apartheid is gonna fall! See it loud, say it clear! Say it loud, say it clear! We don't want no violence here! We don't want no violence here! Say it loud, say it clear! Say it loud, say it clear! We don't want no violence here! Talking about Jesus, I guess when Jesus was born! We want sanctions, we want that now! We want sanctions, we want that now!
Netanyahu, you're a liar! Palestine on fire!
Netanyahu, you will see!
Netanyahu, you will see!
Gaza's children will be free!
Gaza's children will be free!
Netanyahu, you will see!
Netanyahu, you will see!
Gaza's children will be free!
Gaza's children will be free!
Palestine is our demand!
Palestine is our demand!
No peace, no stolen land!
No peace, no stolen land!
Palestine is our demand!
Palestine is our demand!
No peace, no stolen land!
No peace, no stolen land!
We are the people too! We won't be Occupation is a crime! Palestine will be free. If we don't get no justice, then they don't get no peace. We don't care rain or shine. There is only Palestine. Drummers, get ready for a little Wغزة chant. Let's start it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wغزة! Wغزة! No, you guys are all. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Wغزة! I think everyone's silent. No, it's not. It's not.
We are